Oh, hi everybody. We're recording live and I'm at the Apple headquarters in New York City. Now, I was just in on a meeting that I got to know the plans for the new iPhone. It's going to be called the iPhone XXXXX. Wow, they have lost it with that name. And it's not even a new iPhone because there's nothing that got updated. The only thing they've done to change the iPhone XXXXX from all the other iPhones is that they added a new charging port. So now, if you're at a friend's house and you need to charge your phone, oh, guess what? You can't use their charger because you have to use the specially new charger for your new phone. The things that are still the same is it still has the notch, and a notch is a chunk that has a camera and a speaker in it that takes away from the display. So your whole phone can't be lit up because the notch is right in the middle to ruin the picture for you. Now they say the new iPhone XXXX has a dual camera that's so much better than the iPhone X camera, but really the quality is just as poor. And just because they have a dual camera doesn't mean anything if the quality is still bad on the camera. So that wasn't an upgrade either. They say, oh, guess what? The new iPhone XXXXX has more storage than all the other iPhones. It has 35 gigabytes of storage. Whoa, that's not a lot. And there's no spot to put an SD card if you wanted to add more storage to your phone. So, like it or not, if you're trying to take a photo and you get this message pop up on your screen saying, sorry, out of storage, you can't take that photo. And if you're watching your kid play a baseball game and you can't take a photo of him hitting the ball, you missed out on that whole moment and you can't take it back because your phone is terrible. So even though they're upgrading to a new phone, you're not getting anything better than what you had previously. You're just spending a lot of money on what you already have. But that's live from Apple headquarters. I'm going to talk about media bias because I just represented what media bias is. I showed bias by selection. Bias by selection is when media outlets leave out a source that supports an opposing point of view. Now, I was an iPhone hater, so all of my statements were about how terrible the iPhone is, but I should have had someone that is an iPhone enthusiast reporting with me as well, because we would have definitely said different sides of the story. He would have been all for the iPhone and saying all positive things about it, while I was only saying negative things. So that is how I showed media bias in this news broadcast.